My name's Don Lee Rickenbacker. My friends call me Hillbilly. I'm from a small town in northern Arkansas where they don't inhale marijuana and they love to play with cigars when interns. It's called Clinton. Where they say, honey, if we get a divorce, are we still cousins? And why go across town when you can go across the hall? And they wonder why their kids can eat corn on the cob straight through a picket fence. Them buck-toothed little bastards. Anyhow, I'm back in Arkansas. I've been gone for 10 years. I come back, and I'm standing in the only truck stop in town. And I'm standing in line there. I got 3 people in front of me, 3 people behind me, and this kid I went to school with come walking in the door, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, God, please don't recognize me. Please don't recognize me. And old Johnny Lundstrom, he popped off with, Don Lee, I knowed you. Exact words come out of his mouth is, I knowed you. I said, yeah, we went to school together. He goes, yep, we grew up around here. I said, sound like you did. He goes, what you mean by that? And I just walked off, man. I'll tell you what. Anywho, if you notice when you're driving down the road, you see these little cars. The smaller the car is, the bigger the woman is driving it. Or the sportier the car is, the bolder the guy is. You know, back to trucking, you see these trucks that say Swift on the side of it, Stands for swing wide. It's a effing trailer. Or sure wish I finished training. Or if you're dyslexic, it stands for 2 faggots in white semi. You've seen these trucks going down the road. They're called Prime Incorporated out of Springfield, Missouri, right? Them letters stand for please remember I'm Missouri educated. I need coaching. Or please remember I'm mortgaged everything. I need cash. How do you tell when a truck driver's lying to you? He got a cup of coffee in one hand and his lips are moving. What do you got when you got 365 Swift drivers in one room? A year's experience. Anyhow, these truck drivers would catch on to this joke here. This guy called his dispatcher, says, I want to talk to my dispatcher, John. Sorry, driver. He died on Wednesday. We buried him on Friday. He said, oh, okay. So he hung up the phone. He called back the next day. He says, I want to talk to my dispatcher, John. He says, I told you yesterday he died on Wednesday. We buried him on Friday. So, okay. So he hung up the phone again. Called back the next day. He says, I want to talk to my dispatcher, John. He says, I told you twice. He died on Wednesday. We buried him on Friday. What part of that don't you understand? He says, I understand it thoroughly. I just love hearing it.